Welcome to Respect Your Elders Volume 4. This is a series for newer players or less experienced players in PlayerUnknown to improve their game, get to the top 10, and hopefully win some rounds. This video is going to be addressing this comment, as the last two videos did as well. And it's also going to be looking into this comment I got. Playing so defensively like this might get you top 10, but that looks incredibly boring. So this round I'm going to show you a more aggressive play style in solo. Tiny bit of background. I'm not a pro gamer, don't get 22 kills around, but my top 10 rate in Season 2 is over 50%, and in Season 1 I was in the top 50 to 200 rank the entire season. This round I've jumped into the game. Please watch videos 1, 2, and 3. It will explain a lot about how jump mechanics and how to loot, and I'm going to skip all that for this video. This is a rain round, and rain covers footsteps and vehicle sounds very well, so I've chosen a more aggressive strategy for this play. What I'm doing is I've looted up, and now I'm picking up a vehicle, and I'm driving into the center of the zone each time and assaulting houses. You saw right there I was trying to pick between two houses that are pretty close to the center of the zone. I go to this one, I see a car up on the hill. I don't want to go into those houses because the car is just going to sit on the hill and try and snipe me. So I change directions and I go head towards the other group of houses that I'd looked at on the minimap that are pretty close to the middle of the zone. You'll notice in the rain here, as I drive up to this house, I'm going to coast in. This decreases my sound from my vehicle. When I get to the house, I see open door. Somebody's here. Check real quick, walk in. Oh! That was bad luck. Not really. That guy didn't shut the door behind him. Don't do that. If you're looting somebody's body in a house, you shut that door. The zone changes. I'm going to drive right into the middle of the zone, into the most central house, and go looking for trouble. See, I shut the door behind me.
I shut the door behind you.
Yes, you do shut the door behind me. So here we go, off on the motorcycle. I parked the vehicle on the shore side. There's probably going to be less people shooting at me from there. And I also put the motorbike back up because it falls down in case I need to evac quickly. I'm going to clear this house real quick. Nobody's in it. And very soon after this, I'm looking over the bridge trying to find some people, and I hear a car driving up. Playing aggressively, I just go ahead and shoot the guy. Give away my position. Let's kill some people this round. I'm looking out the window to see if he drives by, but he doesn't drive by. He stops the car. So I'm going to get out of this house now so I can challenge him. Now I'm fighting from cover. Always fight from cover. You never want to fight in the open. So I see him poke out a little on the right there. I make a good decision and switch to my silenced 416. And I see him under the tree right here. Oh, there he comes. And he's rushing right at me. Get a good headshot here. Okay, I've got rain. I wait a couple seconds just to see if somebody else is going to shoot at me. I notice that there's a stock I need in here. I grab that first. That gives me more time before I run out to the body. But this body's in pretty covered area. You'll notice when I'm looting here, I'm still moving around a bit. And that's because I'm trying not, if someone sees me, maybe they'll miss a headshot with a car 98 or something like that. If I keep moving just a little bit while I loot, it makes me a little less vulnerable. Okay, I go back up to the building. Someone did see me, and they throw a Molotov onto my door. Now I'm in a defensive position. I can't just rush out. I do hear a door close right here. So I'm like, did that guy go into the building underneath me, or did he leave? I'm not really sure. Since I'm in a defensive position now on the edge of the zone, I switch from a highly aggressive playstyle more to playing edge game. We can always switch back, but right now someone knows where I am and I don't know where they are, and that's a bad situation to be in. But I have to leave this house. I'm looking around to try and see where he's camping me from, if he's camping me. I go ahead and hear the plane overhead. When the plane is overhead, that's a great time to move. It covers your footsteps. So off we go. He's not around the house, and it looks like he's right in front of me. Make a mistake here. I have my weapon on auto because I thought he was going to come up in the house. Switch it back to single. It's really nice to have a silenced weapon in solo. As you can see, I shoot him behind the rock here. He doesn't know where it's coming from because the weapon is silenced, and he actually runs right back behind the rock. Gets himself killed. Now you're going to notice there's only 13 people alive at this point. I just do a really brief check to see if this guy's got something, but there's nothing he's got that I want, so I just forget about it. Going to stay here for a few seconds, look around, see if anybody saw me. And now I'm going to go ahead and switch back to a more aggressive play. I'm going to run straight into the zone. Coming up on these houses here, I'm concerned about people still being in them. I'm being more aggressive. I'm not waiting till the very end. But I'm hoping people will be running with me. I see a guy. Now, it would not have been a good idea to take a shot right there. He's just going to run to cover. I see he's running to the drop. Let him run to the drop, because he's going to stop right there and try and loot it. And that gives you another easy kill. And we continue running into the zone. I see this shack. It's inside the zone. I'm very concerned that there's somebody inside of it. I use the shack to take cover, look around to see if anybody was running to my left or my right. And then I'm going to try and poke into the shack and see if I see anybody in there, just so he doesn't run out and cap me. Moving up the hill now, I see a flipped over car. This makes me think someone's right here. Usually when people flip over a car, they might have hurt themselves a tiny bit, or they just got into the zone in a panic, and so they stop. It could have been the guy I killed, but also it's probably not, because that guy probably would have run more to the center of the zone. So you see, I'm looking around like crazy here. I'm trying to figure out where the guy in the flipped over car has gone, and I can't figure it out. And the zone's going to force me to move up. I'm very concerned about that shack, so I decide to go to the right. I figure he might be in the shack or behind that rock over there. But it's open fields to the right, so it's a worse position to be over here in the middle. But oh, and then I hear somebody shooting me. Ah, he's hiding in that bush. I have no idea why this player did not kill me. I shot him with my UMP because it was close range. This is going to come back to haunt me, because right here, here's somebody shooting at me from across the field because I gave away my position. If I'd have been smarter and a little less panicky, I could have shot that guy with my Silence 416 since he was so bad. And maybe it would have helped out not get shot by this other guy. I don't know where this other guy is at all. I throw a smoke grenade against the tree. It bounces a little too far. I was trying to get cover right on myself. And what I decide to do now is flank around the circle to the right orthogonally. Try and get below this hill in case he's up on the left. Or up on the left in front of me, so he doesn't shoot me some more. I'm really surprised here I'm not getting shot again. This is really strange. I don't understand what's going on here. But I continue to run orthogonal to circle all the way around. I'm going to try and run all the way around to the other side and try and come up behind somebody here. And I'm getting shot again, now from the back. Now I'm really confused. If that guy was behind me before, why didn't he shoot me when I was running? It makes no sense. What's probably going on is he's following me. Now I'm low health. I have to make it to the zone. I don't have time to heal. I come up on the other guy here, and at low health, I lose the gun battle. Other than shooting that guy with the UMP, I feel like I played this round pretty well. I could have done a little better at the end. What I probably should have done is flanked left orthogonal instead of right, away from the guy that was shooting me, but I was trying to be very aggressive. I wanted to push right in on him and maybe get him to reveal his position. Third person alive is not too bad, especially when you're playing an aggressive run and gun style. Thanks for watching. There'll be yet another video up today, and I appreciate your comments. I will be getting to making videos on all the comments soon. This is a series for newer. This is a series. Cut.